Hello, welcome to another episode of my vintage haul.
Wish you were here, as blue as they used to when you were near. Wish you were here.
So I went to some thrift stores and I also checked out one of my favorite apps, which is OfferUp, and I found some really cool deals and finds at a guy's house that collected some vintage items that I'm really excited to show you. The sneak peek might be right behind me. If you know what it is, take a wild guess before I tell you. Think of the brand and the company of what you think this is. And I don't know. If you're right, you get nothing except for pride. All right, let's continue this video. So my first find that I found at a thrift store was this cute little creepy, I don't know, elf girl. She has a rubber plastic face, but then she has material hands, which is such a classic vintage thing, which I don't understand why. Why would you have a rubber face and cloth hands? I don't get it, but that's how you know it's vintage, one of the reasons. So here she is. She's a little elf girl. Look at her cute little elf shoes. Anyway, she was $2. Thought she was cute, thought she was creepy. I'm a little bit of both. So I got her for $2, and I think she is very Christmassy, so I think I will put her out for Christmas decorations. I don't think she's a all year long type of gal, but I don't know. She's kind of rocking that fur collar. What do you think? I'm so weird. I swear I'm okay. Oh, her eyelashes kind of match mine. Look. Anyway, that was my first find. I swear I'm okay. I'm not that strange. I'm kind of strange. Just bear with me, guys. All right. There she goes. She's taking a nap. So then this is a 1950s Cinderella figurine. Look at how, I was gonna say cute, but yet again, her face is kind of creepy. I don't know what it is about vintage faces that some can be really cute, but yet kind of creepy at the same time. And I think she's one of them. I mean, look at those eyes. They're like really looking at you. Anyway, she's really cute. Like I said, from the 50s, Cinderella. She's in really great condition, except for some just paint wear, which is to be expected on a vintage item. But yeah, look how sweet and cute she is. Okay, so this item I'm really excited about. It's kind of a mystery item. I've been doing a ton of research on it because I really wanted to know what it is. And from the research I have found online, from staying up until 1 to 2 in the morning, doing all research all day long and all night long, I think what I found this at a Savers, is a 1920s Indonesian headdress, which usually they would wear either for their wedding or if you were a Bali dancer. Not belly, Bali, right? Yeah. And I believe it's from the 20s because a lot of research I've been doing, all of the 20s Indonesian headpieces look very similar to this, with the work on it, with the jewels on it. Anyway, stop talking, Rochelle. I'm going to show you. So I found this, like I said, at Savers. It was super, super, super tarnished. And so it had no shine to it whatsoever. And I got this for $5. I don't think Savers knew at all what it was. I mean, they couldn't have. It was $5, which, please, Savers, don't ever know what you have because we want good prices. Anyway, so here is this. This is the headband, obviously. It kind of looks like the sun, which I believe that one of their gods is like called the sun god. And so I think that's kind of like the sun. But anyway, so this piece, like I said, came, as you can kind of see from the inside, it all it all was like this color, super tarnished like that. It was all this color, and I used a ton of CLR and got it to actually have a shine to it. It didn't have any kind of shine to it. So from what I believe, so there's 3 weld marks here, here, and here. So from what I can tell, this goes on your head like that. So this is on the back. And then this is when the magic happens. I don't even know if I can fit this whole thing in the camera. Let me scoot back so you can see it. Like this. So there's supposed to be another wing on the other side. I have the other wing right here. It's just, it needs to be welded back on, but that's an easy thing with a welding pen, no big deal. But oh my gosh, you guys, look at this piece. Look at this. Look at this. So it has like these jewels on it. There's a couple missing, but it has these jewels on it. And this is made out of copper, obviously. I'm not quite sure what this is, if it's a different like tinted copper, which I didn't think that was possible. So if you guys can figure out what this is, I know this is copper, but yeah, if you can hear the sound of that. But yeah, look at these pieces. So if you look at images of Indonesian, their god wears like earrings that look kind of like these. I'm not gonna say what they look like because I don't think I can on YouTube, but you know what I mean. These things on the side of their, on their ears, on the side of their hats, and then also their god also has these kind of like wings on them. So I was having people guess what they thought it was on my TikTok, and a lot of people were saying it looked kind of Egyptian, which I can agree with that. It kind of, the top piece kind of looks like a cobra thing going on. And I can kind of see the whole Egyptian vibe, but like I said, from doing a ton of research online, I'm like 99.5% that is Indonesian. Well, no, I'm a bit more positive it's Indonesian because on the inside of it, I found the word Lasific, which, excuse me if I'm saying this wrong, Lasific. And so if you Google it, there's all this history of Lasific and just like an Indonesian island and yada, yada, yada. But then if you look up that word on the maps, it doesn't exist. So if someone is super educated in history and all of that good stuff, please let me know if you know what the heck that word is, and like if you know more history about it, because I did find that word in this piece. So I would really, really like to know more information on this item. And if like any of you guys have any idea what this item is, and I'm like 100% wrong, please also let me know, because I'm always willing on learning more. But like, one last look. Oh, guys, it's so amazing. And like I said, when it came over, when I had it, there was no shine to it. It was so tarnished. And look at how shiny and beautiful it is now. I just scrubbed the thing like crazy with CLR. So anyway, this should be welded onto this headband. Like I said, there's this 3 weld marks, and there's 3 weld marks on the back of this piece too. So I'm just gonna have my husband weld this back onto this headband, so then it's all connected, so I don't have to hold it the whole time. So anyway, and then also weld the wing back on. But yeah, look how cool this is. Here's a close-up. Look at all that, and it's like stamped. Oh, so cool, so cool, so cool. $5. I found it for $5. Crazy, 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 crazy. So, like I said, if you haven't already discovered this from my videos, thrift shopping is the way to go. It really is. It really is. But don't go thrift shopping too much, because don't take away the stuff I want to find. I'm okay. I swear I'm good. I swear I'm good. All right, more to the finds. I only have a couple more, so bear with me, folks. You don't have to put up with me way too longer. Way too longer? That's not even English. I mean, that is English, but that was not grammatically correct. Way too longer? Much too longer. I'm sorry. Much too longer. I haven't had lunch. I'm starving. I'm going to eat lunch after this. I don't know what I'm having, but I'm having lunch after this. Look, there's that hair again that I sang in my last video that's just all by myself. I'm singing for you guys again. Don't listen to my, okay. Anyway, I really need lunch. Anyway, so while thrift shopping, I also found, I'm really excited about this skirt. Now this is vintage inspired. It's not true vintage, but I got this for $3. And look at this. It's a full like swing skirt. You can't even see me anymore because it's so full. And look at this. Little tiki people on it. I love tiki. And also sequins. We love a good sequins with tiki. But honestly, if you looked at this skirt, this full-on swing skirt, you would think that it's legit from the 50s. It's a like 50s swing skirt. But in fact, it is not. It is a replica. But like, I'm not complaining because it's super cute and I don't care. And it's in good shape. And it was $3. So, scar. Again. All right, here we go. I also found those really cute Christmas plate. It's Holland mold and it is marked 1955 on the back. I got it for $1. Obviously, I still haven't taken off the sticker. Oops. I'm tearing it off. Okay. There's still remnants of the sticker on there. All right, ignore that. It's a cute little caroling Christmas plate. Look at how cute their faces are. Something about, like I said, vintage faces, cute and creepy all at the same time. I mean, they're cute, but they're also kind of creepy because their eyes just look kind of like that. Did I do that right? Anyway, all right, last but not least, I saved the best for last. Unless you think that the 1920s Indonesian piece is the best, then I didn't save the best for last. But to me, this is the best because this is what I like the best. And that's all that matters. Anyway, all right, so back to this guy. So have you guessed what you think he is? No? All right, then I'm gonna tell you. If you have, great job. I applaud you. All right, this guy here is a Reglar lamp. A little bit about Reglar, if you've never heard about Reglar. They started creating lamps in the 1940s and stopped producing lamps in the 1970s because their entire factory burned down in the 70s and they lost everything. They lost everything in the factory. So what you have of Reglars to this day is the only thing that was from people that bought Reglars in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. But most of the Reglars you find now are from the 50s. So they are super, super rare because, like I said, the ones you find nowadays are the ones that are only left from people that had gotten them in the 50s and 40s and kept them. So we have this guy, and I have to say Reglar lamps are just, they're like the best vintage lamps. They are so well made, they are so detailed, and they are so tall. They're so tall. I don't know if you can tell by this, but I'm gonna pick them up so you can see. Oh, they're really, oops. Uh-oh, I'm gonna like start breaking things over here. His cord is stuck on my picture. Ah! All right. Oh, they're so heavy and they're so big and they're so tall, but they're so good. Look at that. Look at his face. Oh, yes. Look at that face. And so here's the thing. People tell me all the time I have a lamp problem, a lamp fetish, if you will. And I say to those people, yes, I do. Do I care? No, because I love lamps. So I have a lamp problem. Do I know where I'm gonna put these? Absolutely not, because as you can tell in the background, I'm already jam-packed full with lamps. And I have no more room for lamps. But I had to have them because they're Reglars and they're rare. And they were greatly priced. So you can't pass that up if they're greatly priced. Anyway, and I have to say they're even better if, I almost just bonked myself with this thing. They're even better if you also can find their mate. Because here's the thing, a lot of lamps and a lot of things that are vintage came in two, man and a woman, and very 50s, man and a woman, and they were always together, but then, you know, throughout the years, they get separated. And so if you can find a vintage piece that is of the pair of the two, then it's even more valuable, obviously, because you have the whole set. Nothing got separated. And so, give me a second. This is going to take me a while because, like I said, he's so dang heavy. Oh, boom. I'm like going to break things. Ooh. I have his lady. Even more where I don't know where I'm going to put it. But, like, come on. They're so beautiful. They're so detailed. They're so well made. And, like, they're so rare, like I said, especially when you have the matching too. It's even more phenomenal, even better. And you just can't pass up the opportunity if they are well priced. If they're not well priced and you want to spend that kind of money, all for it, but I look out for the deals, obviously. So yeah, these are my week's finds. I'm really excited about this. And let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, what you thought of my finds, what was your favorite. Let me know. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe because I'm always making more videos. And the more videos I make, the more exposure, and the more you like and comment and share, the more exposure, and the more my items get exposure. Oh my God. Oh, I just dried out my eyes trying to do that for so dang long. Oh my gosh. I'm so weird. I'm starving. I'm eating lunch. Have a good day, everybody. See you next time.